Last episode of Magnified, we have met the first four key persons of the 7-point agenda of our president. Part 2 of the second episode, let's get to know the remaining three.
Welcome to part 2 of the second episode of Magnified, the President's Affairs. We will be interviewing the remaining focal persons of the 7-point agenda. This time, we're going to interview again our very own President, Dr. Ambrosio Bicoltura. Sir, the MICs, the remaining letters for dynamic, can you tell us how important the MIC is for dynamic?
This MIC and these three focal persons assigned to this, actually this is the other parts of the functions of the university. As I mentioned, there are three functions: instruction, research, and extension. So this MIC, they focus on the strengthening our functions in research and extension, and also the supervision and implementation of the technoparks.
Okay, so this time,
you know, Glinda, there is a plan for the university to establish technology parks.
Exactly, no, and that's the bigger plan with Alubihid campus. Okay, so at this time, no, we have the remaining focal persons to discuss further, no, the remaining letters of the dynamic.
Dr. Ismael Antalino is a professor of research, communication, and management. He acquired his doctorate degree in arts and language and communication and is completing his second doctorate degree in philosophy in research and evaluation. He has published various journals and presented researches in the national and international arena. He is currently the Director for Research Division Office. Dr. Ruel R. Cabahog is a civil engineer and an expert in construction management and engineering. He acquired his doctorate degree in construction management at Loughborough University at UK. He is currently the Director for Mindanao Journal of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines, also known as MJST. Alex L. Morial is an electrical engineer. He is an expert in information technology services. He is the former Director of Innovation and Technology Solutions Division and is currently the Vice Chancellor for Finance and Administration of USTP-CDO. Greg M. Cubio is a doctor in engineering. He attended the Fulbright program in Bioenergy Testing and Analysis Laboratory at A&M University, Texas, USA. He was the former Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs and now designated as the Vice Chancellor for Administration at USTP Claveria. Mr. Clint Django Pacana is an experienced public servant to legislative government agencies. He was named the youngest Chief of Staff in the year 1998 at the House of Representatives in 2010 as a Chief Political. He has contributed to the Amalgamation Bill and the Academe-Industry Collaboration. He started serving USTP in the year 2016 as Secretariat of the Board of Regents. He is also the co-chairman of the Mindanao S&T Development Committee and the general manager of the Technopark. Dr. Edgar Allan No is a research coordinator at USTP Claveria. He is a professor who teaches agriculture subjects. He worked on different agencies as technical consultant and research person for his expertise in agroeco, geographic information system, and agricultural productivity. He gained his doctorate degree at Michigan University, majoring soil and crop science.
Dr. Ismael Antalino, you're welcome to Magnify the President's Affairs. You are assigned with letter M.
Yes.
M stands for?
But thank you, Glenda, first of all, for having me. Okay, so letter M of the dynamic team of the university president is maintain vibrant research and strengthen extension services and maximize their utilization to contribute to economic development. So, yes, these are heavy words, and the challenge for research leadership this time is to increase the quantity and quality of researches of the faculty and students. And I would like to share to our viewers that one important ingredient in the new framework of the quadruple helix is the inclusion of the community. So it used to be the academe, industry, and the government working together for a certain cause. And this time we would like to engage the community because ultimately we don't like our research outputs to be lodged in our library shelves. We would like to advocate that utilization and commercialization of research outputs. So that's very important in the framework.
That's very nice. Thank you very
Yes.
much for that. No,
You are always welcome.
I will be looking forward to that. And this time,
Sure, sure.
Sir Mael, I would like to also ask Dr. Greg Cubio for his participation in this initiative of our president. Thank you, Dr. Mael. So let me ask Dr. Greg. Sir, welcome to Magnify, the President's Affairs.
Hello.
You are assigned with letter I, and I stands for?
Yeah, I stands for initiate effective and efficient financial and administration services through technology solutions.
Okay, what does this mean?
So this kind of letter is very important to the university because it is the support system of the university to function well. As mentioned by the President, the functions of research, instruction, innovations, and particularly extension as part of innovation cannot function without these financial and administrative services. So the primary goal of this letter I is to showcase excellence in resource management through e-governance. When we say e-governance, we try to apply the information and communication technology in our day-to-day work. We try to fast-track processing of financial documents, for example, procurement of supplies, so that we can be more responsive to the need of our students and our faculty.
Does this connect to the research initiatives, whatever?
Yes, ma'am, of course. This is connected to all functions of the university. And right now, we are creating the Digital Transformation Office. So this is applicable to all system campuses from Oroqueta, Panaon, Hasaan, Claveria, and in the future, Balobal and Villanueva. We're trying to connect all of these campuses.
And this will make services faster, no?
Yes, and the instruction of our students, because this will strengthen the Wi-Fi, the internet connection.
So access, no?
Yeah, access to information.
Malipay gid atong mga students.
Yes, malipay sila kayo ani.
See them everywhere having access to internet, no?
Yes.
Lumba lang ug dungo. Okay, sige. Sir, are there anything more that we need to know about this trust?
This is about the program of the president, to make effective and efficient operations of the university functions. This will serve as a backbone of the function of the university, literally, because it operates at the back. Normally, you cannot see this finance people, administration people in front. Kaya yung makita nato, these are the faculty, the students. But these faculty and students could not function well without the support services.
Thank you for coming forward, in ka-backbone, but then here you are talking about this one and discussing about the financing, the administration thing of the para to make things easier and faster, the services of the university. Sir, thank you, we are going to proceed to the next letter, sa atong last letter sa dynamic. Sir, welcome to Magnify the President's Affair. I like your name, Dr. Edgar Allan po, idol nako. Anyway, sir, welcome. Sir, can you tell us about letter C?
Okay, thank you very much. Letter C is the last of the agenda of the new administration, which stands for the word continue. Continue in the sense that there were partnership already that happened before. There were collaboration that happened before with four key players, government, academe, government, and the community. Okay, so we will continue on with this spirit of collaboration and partnership, but the end goal specifically for C is in order to establish the Science and Technology Park. Okay, its establishment as well as its operation.
So the entire monitoring is going to be the partnership, continuing the operation, and the establishment of the Technopark. Okay, so the leadership will come into which aspect, no?
With regards to the technology park, the university has a substantial amount of asset. 200 hectares in Lourdes, Alubihid, and we have around 100 hectares in Claveria. And the university want to put in place a physical facility where entrepreneurs can come in and then they can be guided the knowledge that is generated can be shared among the four, and from conceptualization of ideas down to prototyping and even commercialization is also the main focus of this particular agenda. So leadership is going to rotate around this particular objective.
Okay, no. So the strength of all this, no, combining all the dynamic concepts, all the letters, and the strength of these initiatives of our president, no, Pres. Anything more that you can say? Thank you, Doctor, no, for your leading this agenda, no. At this time, no, na ba kay nakita ng mga gipanghimo or being started by these leaders that you chose nga kanang naka-inspire pud nimo as our president?
Yeah, they already started working with this 7-point agenda. In fact, the teaching and learning, we started to establish the Center for Innovative Teaching and Learning.
Okay.
And this started to conduct workshop, capacitating our faculty when it comes to strategies in teaching and learning.
Okay, no?
And also, we also established the Center for Digital Transformation that will introduce the information and communication technology, especially in the automation of our processes, in the enrollment and any other processes
So everything,
of
no,
the
is a
university.
preparation to the
Yeah.
big thing, no? So we can see right now where the university is heading, no? At the same time, klaro kaayo ang pagsugod ang initiative ni mo, Pres. Salamat kay Pres, no? You're really inspiring everyone, no? It was indeed dynamic to have such plans for the academe that can put the university to greater heights. Thank you very much, no, dynamic leaders, and of course, Dr. Ambrosio B. Cultura, our president. To our dear viewers, especially the USTP community, we hope you have captured the aspirations and plans of our leaders for the good of our university. As what has been said, in working together, we can achieve more, hoping that USTP community will work as one to achieve dynamic results for USTP. Thank you, everyone. To quote again our president, there is power in working together. I am Glenda Liebed. See you again for the next episode of Magnified, the President's Affair.